Hi, Bryce. I wanted to go over that extra credit with you. Realizing that might have been a little bit challenging at this point, but essentially what we've got here is you had the three circles that were these sizes, right? And you have all these gear pieces that are equally spaced between there. So what I'm doing here is I've got the three circles drawn, and I just drew a line out from the center point to the quadrant because you notice how that one gear is kind of centered on that quadrant. A command that we haven't used yet, which would be helpful to know for this one, underneath draw, and you go to where it says divide. Divide, select objects. I'm going to select this circle, and you've actually got 28 little points to each of the gears. So I'm going to type in 28, okay, and these nodes appear. Right now we don't see them, so we have to type in DDP type. That's just like the type that we use for point styles, and I'm going to click on something so we can see it. Alright, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the next circle. So divide this circle, and again I have 28 segments. Now all these little nodes are on here, and what I can do is I'm going to draw a line from this node to this node, and another one from here to here. And if you go down to Object Snap, there's a node option there. Turn that on so you can use that. Okay. Alright, let's just trim out one of these so we can see this actual piece. Okay, so between here and here, I'm just going to trim out this portion of the circle. Okay, and I'm going to turn the nodes off, so I could just type in DDP type again and click the off. Alright, so there we have the one gear, but it's not exactly in the right spot where we want it to be. So, and again, this is a little bit more advanced, but I am drawing a line here, and I'm going to draw a line to the midpoint. Okay? I really need to find out what is that distance there, so I'm going to use angular dimensioning. And right now I can see that that is actually 6 degrees. So I am going to rotate the whole tooth from the center point here, and I want it to come down this way, right? So I'm just going to say -6. Now that gear is right where it should be. Then just go ahead and use your polar array. So polar array, select objects, there it is. Center point of your array is the center point of the circle. Okay. Total number of gear pieces, gear teeth, is 14. And then we'll close it out. And there you go. Now actually I erased that other circle. I had to put that whole piece in, but basically that's how you do it. So go ahead and try it. It is a little bit more challenging, but I think you can get it. Thanks.